I set a goal to run my first 5K ever. This is my journey. Around 2014 is when I really started getting serious about running. It became part of my workout regimen. I prefer to run outside. It didn't matter if it was in the neighborhood or a trail. As long as I was outside, running was my therapy. But in 2018, I had no idea my life would turn upside down. It was confirmed it was multiple sclerosis that was taking a toll on my body. Being unable to run, honestly, was the worst for me. I was in a dark place for 6 years. This year, one of my goals was to be able to run 1 mile. One morning, the thought came to my mind, let's just try it. Let's just try it and see. Of course, my first thought was, what if I fall? However, a louder voice said, what if I fly? I began to pick up my feet a little more, and I ran. It was just a block, but I ran, and that was all that mattered. It was the most amazing feeling ever. I could run again. This year, I have been slowly building my muscles and endurance, continuously challenging myself. My 5K is just around the corner.
Packet pickup. Just picked up my packet and number 80 for my first 5K and my fancy shirt. Race for victory. Check out the back.
That's cool. Let me see the front again.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Woo-hoo. Super excited. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna cry. I can't.
Well
I did
deserved.
it. I did it. Are you ready for me?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay, I think I'm ready. Are you gonna stay over there? You're good? Yeah.
Alright. How did you feel on the starting line?
How did I feel on the starting line? I was super excited. I was excited, kind of a little disbelief that I was here for me. I've been here many times, but it was never for me. You know, I wasn't never the one to run the race, so this was, it was a dream come true, you know, for me to be here, to be able to run. I was just excited, really.
How did you feel seeing the finish line?
So, coming up to the finish line, while it was very challenging, it was warm out there, and I was doing good. I had an awesome pacer, so I was doing pretty good, staying hydrated. Coming around the corner, it was kind of just, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I did this. I was finishing this. There was the finish line, and there was just so many emotions that came along. When I saw it, when I seen the cones, and I knew that I was there. I did it. I did this. I ran my first 5K, and there's only going up from here. I'm ready to go. It was amazing. It was amazing, and I really just wanted to cry the whole way. I did, because I was really proud of myself that we got here. Me and my little body, we got here.
So tell us a little bit about your MS story.
Let me take a drink. My MS story. 2018, my body just decided we needed to take a break. So it was confirmed I had multiple sclerosis, and it was rough. It was dark. It's scary because I was no longer able. I was not in control of my body. I was no longer able to move and to get around, and at least not without assistance, or it would take me a while to get there. I'd be out of breath. I had the fatigue alone, it just knocked me down. But I had a friend that told me I needed to keep moving, and I was just like, no, I don't. I'm good. But it got to where I wasn't good. I didn't want to be there anymore. I realized that, I'm still young. I still have a life to live, and there's got to be a better way. I've got to be able to do something, And so I just took control. I took control over my mind, what I was eating, what I was feeding myself, mentally, physically, the food I ate, spiritually. So it was my plants that, my big collection of plants now, that helped me move. They helped me move, and I took care of them, and it brought me so much joy that's where it started. Continuing to go outside and trying to move more and walks. It was one day I decided I was moving a little bit better, a little faster. I'm like, okay, let's see if we can run. Let's just try it. I had no idea if that was gonna work. First thing in my mind, I thought, okay, what if I fall? What if I fall? I'm gonna fall flat on my face. This is gonna hurt. But there was a louder voice said, what if I fly? And that's gonna be the most amazing feeling, to be able to run again. And so I did it. I picked up my little feet. I started running. Funny thing is, I didn't know if I would remember how to run. I'm like, can I do this? Am I crazy? But I did it. I did it, and I ran, and it was the best feeling ever. It was just amazing. I was like, I was flying because I'm running again. So, yeah, and again, never looked back, and I don't plan to.
What would you tell someone in a similar situation, or someone trying to find themselves?
What would I tell somebody in a similar situation? I would say, don't give up. I would say there's always hope. There really is. And you have to do it for yourself. You have to find the love and the compassion for yourself, for you as an individual, not for who you may be, not for the mom in you or the sister, you know, the wife, the girlfriend, the partner, whatever. You have to find it for you. And it took me sitting in the dark for many years to realize, of course, I always tell my kids this, no one's coming to save you, which I know no one's coming to save me, but I didn't realize I had to be the one to save me. As funny as that sounds. But yes. And I had to make that choice. And you have that. We are all deserving and worthy of that love and to love ourselves. And it's not selfish, it's kind. It's being kind to yourself and taking care of yourself. And also show kindness to others. That's helpful too. That's kind of good therapy in its own. So, I mean, I also would say find some type of connection in other people. Find plants. They bring joy. But don't give up on yourself. And if you need a friend, I'll be your friend. So until next time, bye.
I'm recording all of this, by the way.
Are we supposed to be doing something?
Izzy, hey.
Smile for the camera.